Usually, the most effective productivity hacks are the simplest ones, but there aren't many that can 10 times your productivity overnight. You might actually be surprised in how simple the tactic I'm going to share today is, but I can assure you if you stay consistent with it, it will transform your productivity. If you're new here, my name's Tom and I'm an engineering student on self-improvement while sharing everything I learned along the way with you guys. If you want more personalized support about how to maximize your productivity, then make sure to check the first link in the description for my community and coaching. Now let's get into it. So the simplest and quickest habit I found to drastically improve my productivity is planning tomorrow today. It sounds simple, but let me explain how important this actually is. Most people day to day just go through the motions and have a vague idea of what they need to get done. But the problem here is when you don't know exactly what you should be doing, our little monkey brains will just take over and start seeking out the easiest and quickest way to instant gratification. So you can see the problem here. This can lead to procrastination, distractions, and just not getting your work done. Even if we start our work, suddenly we'll be filled with thoughts of random tasks and reminders that we need to get done, either distracting us from the work we need to do or making us switch between tasks, which just wastes so much time throughout the day. This can also drastically reduce our energy and willpower through decision fatigue. Every time we have to think about what we want to do next, this requires energy and brain power, and throughout the day, making hundreds of decisions of what we want to do will eventually lead to our willpower just depleting. And when you have reduced energy and willpower, these bad habits are going to be so much easier to fall back into, which we obviously don't want. However, when you have that plan in front of you of exactly what you need to do, you have that clarity and focus so you can get on with your work while everyone else is still deciding what they want to do for the day. So how do we actually implement this? Well, it's as easy as dedicating 10 to 20 minutes every night so that you can work out what you want to do tomorrow. The first thing you got to remember is to actually do this. So set a reminder, an alarm. If you need to write a post-it note and stick it on your wall, whatever it may be, to make sure that you remember to get this habit in. Once you remember to do this every night, you then just need to choose some way of recording this. This can be a piece of paper, a notes app, or what I use personally is a dedicated calendar app such as Google Calendar. I find this the easiest way because I can see it on my phone, laptop, and check up on it throughout the day so I know exactly what I want to do. I've also made another video on how I integrate my calendar with my to-do list so that I know exactly what to do and when. So now you've chosen how you're going to plan for tomorrow and you've remembered to actually do it every night. Now you just need to fill in all the tasks that you need to do for the next day. When doing this, you want to remember to be as specific and detailed as possible. For example, instead of just putting work 9 to 5, make sure that you break down all the tasks that you need to get done during that day. Whether that's a meeting, assignment, or work towards a project, whatever it may be, make sure that it's specific and detailed. This just means when you actually look at your calendar the next day, you know exactly what you need to do and when. So you're not actually spending any more time thinking, what did I actually mean by that? You also want to make sure that you're prioritizing the most important tasks that will make progress in your goals. Planning these earlier in the day gives you a much better chance of actually getting this work done and making progress in your goals. Doing this process also means that you can actually look at your day and organize it in the most efficient way possible so that tasks can flow from one thing to another, and you can easily identify where you can save time commuting or switching tasks and when to take breaks. And there you go, just 10 minutes every night can greatly improve your energy, enhance your focus, and ensure you get everything you need to do done the next day. If you found this information useful and want more personalized support on how to maximize your productivity, then make sure to check out the first link in the description for my private community and coaching. And as always, love you all. I'll see you in the next one.